Okay, I didn't expect this to happen.
Okay, so if you didn't know, all right, hold on a second. I have to stand up for this one, okay? I cannot remain seated for this one. Today is Kamen Rider Day, the 55th anniversary of all Kamen Rider. And with this day, Kamen Rider has announced so many different things for Kamen Rider and okay. Boom. MAISU! Kamen Rider Mice, or what it says here, MAISU, has just officially been announced not too long ago, and interestingly enough on my Twitter, I was actually awake the minute that they announced it. I was scrolling through my timeline and then I seen it and so I'm like, is this like one of those fan concept things? But no, it's actually official. Hold on a second, I gotta fix my camera here. There you go, now my head isn't all cut off. But Kamen Rider MAISU, what could this possibly mean? What could the meaning of MAISU possibly be? Mice? Mouse? I don't know. I heard some people saying, oh, well, it's actually about a small person who ends up getting big powers. Is this gonna be in its Ultraman arc? Is Kamen Rider gonna become like, are we gonna see this coming? What makes me think that this is mice, like a mouse theme. It's a triangular shape and it's got Swiss cheese holes in it. But what kind of Swiss cheese is purple? Moldy. And maybe that's part of the motif of it. Maybe that's gonna be part of it. I don't know. Because around the MAISU is yellow. But Swiss cheese isn't yellow. It's like a pale whitish yellow. Okay, you're not hearing me talking right now, okay? There's more that they announced as well on their official Twitter page. In Nihongo desu. Hi. Kamen Rider Day is officially today, which was actually yesterday in Japan, but it is today in America time, so happy Kamen Rider Day, right? Some of this stuff I'm seeing for the first time. Okay, so what do they have here? Kamen Rider Gogo. I cannot read kanji to save my life. Okay, I thought that those were ID cores for the Desire Driver for some reason. Like, they put freaking Ichigo on the Desire Driver, like, what? And then they got a freaking Agito 20th anniversary event. Did I say Agito? Kabuto. It's like a movie or something? Heirs to the Heavens. Limited release. And then there's this, Project Henshin. Okay, Kabuto on a phone? On a smartphone? Henshin game! Brother, are they making another Kamen Rider video game? And are they gonna make it available to everybody in the world? Because I'm tired of all these different things. Like, I want Toy Tokusatsu Fan Club to come to America. Okay, I want to at least pay for it with Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, whatever. I want to be able to pay for it. I want to be able to watch it. Heck, I don't understand Japanese, but hey, at least I can see everything, and I'm trying to learn Japanese anyways through Tokusatsu and from like going to like different Japanese events and stuff like that, right? So like, I need to calm down a little bit. So, let's see what else they got. Kamen Rider Animated. Oh my gosh, with Aniplex, dude. And this is just a picture. For some reason, this gives me open world video game vibes, but no, it's an animation. But like, is it like a 3D animation that they're gonna be doing this time? Like, what the heck are they gonna be doing with this? Like, there's no other pictures with this. Are there? No, but there is a Den-O Chronicle, and Kamen Rider Chronicle. Hold on a second. I think there's more information on Kamen Rider Chronicle down here, right? Yeah, Kamen Rider Chronicle. So, a film label based on past riders. We're probably going to be getting movies for a lot of the older riders. And let me tell you, I would love a movie for X8. And apparently with that, part of Kamen Rider Chronicle is a Den-O movie. I guess it's a movie. Announcing the 20th anniversary logo ahead of 2027. Oh, 2027! Holy crap, they were... And by the way, I want to real quick go back to this. They didn't file a trademark for this yet. Normally, and like you see this in the comments, right? They normally file a trademark and then the trademark gets leaked. But I'm guessing they just announced this the same day that they filed the trademark. So that's something. But anyways, back to the Den-O thing. Planned as the Den-O 20th anniversary project with multifaceted developments in the works. Stay tuned for future updates. Multifaceted developments? Is he gonna be part of the game? Is he also gonna be made into an anime? Is he also going to have his own movie at the same time? Multifaceted, multiple different facets of Den-O are going to be made here. And then more Kamen Rider Chronicle movie. So this is the Agito movie, which I haven't seen Agito yet, but I might have to see this depending on like if this is before the events of Agito or after or during Agito. I would assume that this is after Agito. So there we go. I have to add another thing onto my watch list. I just started Revice, which by the way, Vice is like my favorite now. Anyways, now what do we got here? The Kamen Rider Premium, expanding to a broader range of targets, including overseas. Thank you! my gosh, I've been waiting. Is it because of all my tweets? Like all my reply tweets whenever I'm like, please let us do Toy Tokusatsu Fan Club in America. Please let us do it. Please let us do it. Oh my gosh, if we're getting TTFC in America, okay, let me continue reading before I jump to conclusions. Expanding to a broader range of targets, including overseas markets, establishment of a new blockbuster film label, which I don't know if like blockbuster film is like a translation issue. Because if you watch Kamen Rider, every episode's like a freaking blockbuster, okay? So like, can we just get Kamen Rider Plus? Can we just get Toy Plus? Like in America, can we just get Toy Plus? Where we get all the Toy Tokusatsu properties in America for like 20 bucks a month. I know that might be expensive, but I mean, think about this, right? How much does it cost for them in Japan for like their taxes or whatever for them to do like import taxes and like all these other taxes to like, you know, allow for American payment processors, right? And I'm not even gonna talk about Hasbro, okay? Because I don't even know the full details about Hasbro and like Toy and whatever, right? Kamen Rider Animated, more info on the Kamen Rider Animated thing. At least the logo. Hold on a second, let's look at the logo again. Why is Twitter like this? 720p is showing as 144p, okay? That didn't do much of a difference, but man, that is a cool little logo that they got there. That's Kamen Rider Chronicle. Oh yeah, wait. And then the Kamen Rider Zets with Super Space Sheriff Gaben Infinity movie, summer 2026, which is still not gonna show in America. I wanna see it in America. The real world is being eroded by a daydream. A daydream? Face off against the despairing fate of a prophetic dream. Oh, that's the prophetic dream. That's the premonition thing that Zets is going through. And if you don't watch Kamen Rider Zets, you're committing an atrocity against all humankind. Zets and Nox's Miraculous Alliance. And then Zets driver system voice. Oh, that's the voice of the, Good Morning, Rider! Zets! That guy, yeah. Cool. Which, by the way, like, if they ever bring Kamen Rider to, like, America, or, like, they want to dub it at least, I'm down for it. I want to dub Vice. In fact, I might actually make a reel for that a little bit later. You might end up seeing a little bit, you might end up seeing some vocal samples from me, doing, like, a little bit of a fan dub for Vice. You know, you never know. You might know. I mean, no one knows. I know, but I'm not going to tell you. I just told you. What the heck am I talking? Get back to the Kamen Rider info, right? I guess it's like an in-person thing, right? The digest video. Digest? This is part of the problem, bro. My doggy, this is part of the problem. Because, you know, I like me some Kamen Rider, right? Even though I've only been a fan of it for like a couple months now. I've been a bit of a hyper fan now at this point, right? Why can't we see it in America? Never mind. They uploaded it an hour ago. Ooh, nice banner. I don't think you're understanding me, Toei, okay? So maybe closed captions right here, like, or closed captions down here. I, like many other people in America and in South America and also in Thailand and also in other parts of the world, want to pay you so that way we can watch Kamen Rider and also Super Sentai and also Super Space Sheriff Gaben Infinity. That way, if you let us pay you, you'll have a higher budget so that way you can do even greater things with Kamen Rider. Take note from Tsubaraya. They had a freaking event here in America. In New Jersey, they had a freaking pop-up, like, live stage event. The only thing Kamen Rider related that I see in America, yeah, that's how many. That's a bit of a problem. Please, let us pay you. There are people who make fan subtitles for Kamen Rider and for Super Sentai on different platforms, right? Hire those people to make subtitles for your shows. Just get their subtitle files and then just upload it onto TTFC. There are so many people who made the work easy for you at this point. You don't gotta hire nobody. Okay, maybe just one person to make sure that the subtitles are like totally accurate to the story. Please make it easy for us to watch. You know how there's Crunchyroll? Crunchyroll used to be like a bootleg pirate website, and then like all the anime producers were like, I see your piracy illegal web service is making more waves than our actual production company is. We want to buy you and use you. Under what penalty? You'll go to prison.
Oh, dear. Hotoni gomenasai.
Now, I don't know if that's actually how it happened with Crunchyroll, but please, can you do something similar? I will refer you to this video right here. If you haven't watched Kamen Rider yet, we're gonna have problems then. But anyways, if more information comes out on Kamen Rider Myth or MAISU, like the teaser for like the outfits, I'm definitely gonna cover that here, so you better make sure to subscribe. But anyways, my name is OJil. Like and subscribe. Thank you for your time. Bye.